Hey guys, we're playing Outer Wilds. We're hopefully about to make it to the Twin Ash Project. How were you ever supposed to figure this out on your own? I honestly have no idea. So we'll see if this works. I've tried 4 times so far and have failed. So I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes and you have to wait for it to come back around and make it to this point exactly. So wait for it. Okay, I'm going to do it exactly like I'm supposed to do it. Hold on. Okay, wait there. There we go, baby. Just like that. And welcome to the Twin Ash Project, guys. As you can see, it's spinning in probably a 5D space, 5-dimensional space. If I had to guess, that's what this is. It's pretty interesting. It's also very disorienting. Hopefully nobody gets sick. So what you came here for is for something very simple, but basically, first, is there anything we can look at? I don't know. I just looked up how to get here. I don't know if there's anything to actually... Oh, look. Oh, yeah, there's tons of writing. Let's see what this says. Okay. Today, we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this place, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. Power enough to send the information back in time. We've finished recollecting all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need this to keep our eyes on it significantly. We've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Ramy's hypotheses were true. Pokey just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Kazafa is working with Evans to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Follix is sculpting the memory statues. It's all coming together. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of the warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The core could have been forged faster if Kazava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Evans advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power for a device, Evans can. But then, if anyone can good a device into exploding, that too is likely Evans. Perhaps I should check in the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Evans that Mallow, his love, will be the one Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Felix and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin Project succeeds, or in the events it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it is at last complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure would prompt the sun's explosion. The structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin Project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin Project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting its explosion. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin Project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launched back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin Project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Get it? That's why we've been going backwards in time. And that's why when we look up at the sky, the cannon fires off, the blue light. These words are difficult to write down. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin Project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new. So we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Anything else? Ship log updated. Artificial gravity control. What did that do? Oh, we're floating. Okay, we're floating now. What do we need to do? Don't miss the pad, that's for sure. No, did that send me back? No. What? Stop puncturing me. Hold on, maybe we can get sent back again. I don't know, the sun's about to explode, isn't it? Well, this might... Oh no, we'll get sent back again. Okay, I went on the wrong pad, guys. That pad was a return thing. We have to grab the warp core from that location first. So, okay. We'll just go back, and time stands still in there, so the sun won't explode, I don't think. While we're in there, anyway. Once the music cues out here, that means that the sun's about to explode, so... Okay, let's try this again, shall we? I was very curious of what that pad did, and it turns out it launches us back here. So, okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. So what we need to do... Okay, hold on. Oh, don't crash into that. 17 minutes, 41 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycle. Mask receiving data form. Probe tracking giant steep memory statue. Timber Earth... Probe tracking module. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, and Timber Hearth memory statue. So giant steep, that means there's someone else using the mask. Five minutes until the end of cycle transmission. Okay, what is this for? See, so as you can see, the masks. Let's get what we came here for, huh? Why am I going? I'm turning my head because it's actually making me want to turn my head. Please. Please. Dude. Oh, we have 4 minutes. I'm dilly-dallying. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no. The ore should be the last time we need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking for the interior. This is very exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine? If my work is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flaw of the opening of the shell would protects the Ash Twin project. Could lead to disaster. Okay. And there's one more here. I can't put it down. Whatever. Let's get the thing we came here for. Hold on. Because it's almost over too, so we gotta hurry up. Unless I want to wait another 22 minutes. Oh, come on. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Here we go. No. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what we need, baby. Drop the freaking tablet. Oh my God. Why can't I drop the tablet? I can't drop the tablet. I can't drop the tablet. I can't. What the hell? Oh, this is malarkey of the highest order. Of the highest order. Where's the artificial gravity again? Oh, come on. Where's the artificial gravity again? Yes, I know. This is such malarkey, guys. I can't even begin to tell you right now the type of malarkey this is. What is happening? Oh, artificial gravity's over here. Okay, come on. Okay, put down the dang thing. Alright, wow, that was almost going to be really dire. Got the warp core, baby. That's what we needed. Okay, now what? I didn't see what to do after this, so I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this still warps you back? Okay, it warps you back. Where's my... Oh, the punctures in the suit! Oh, they did that on purpose. They're just being mean at this point. Alright, where's the ship? Alright. Now we need to head over. Let's see, where is it? I'm being sucked into the sun, aren't I? God dang it. Don't get sucked into the sun, please. Oh, come on with this. We're having such a bad time. Alright, let's see. So do you gotta do all this? You have to get the warp core and then go to Brittle's Hollow. You gotta go to Brittle's Hollow. Oh, the sun's exploding. It's too late now, y'all. The cycle ends anew. Supernova. Flash, headlights on. Headlights on. You can't hurt me with my headlights on. They hurt me with my headlights on. You see, now you get this instead of the cycle restarting. So, oh, that's actually the end of the game? Huh? Okay, hold on. I think you could just you got to complete all that within the time frame, guys. So how were you ever supposed to figure this out? I wondered. I mean, I'll have to figure it. I'll look at it after, but this is like the first cycle you could do this, so we should have plenty of time. But basically, what you got to do after that, I'll show you what you got to do. It's not hard to do. And then go in here. There we go. Warped in here. Okay. But it is, the masks are receiving, there's 3 masks receiving things, so that's kind of curious, isn't it? So you gotta do this quickly as possible so you don't get exploded by the sun. So do the ball first. The big ball. Okay, wait, you don't get... Okay, so do this... Never mind, do this first. Wait for it. Alright. Okay, and grab this. Okay. And then get out of here. Alright. Okay, don't run into the cactus this time. And this time over to the ship. Nice. Alright, get in the ship. Let's fly to... away from here. We gotta go to Bramble now. Where is Bramble? I don't want to do it this close to the sun, but we gotta find Bramble. There's Brittle. Bramble is on the other side of the sun. So let's cut through. Oh, there it is right there. You gotta use the sun as a slingshot. Getting close to the sun, but we're slingshotting it. Okay, now this part's kind of difficult. I tried to test this out after yesterday's episode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might have impact. Oh, I just dodged it. I just dodged it. Okay, we got to go back to the vessel now. Because we have the coordinates. The probe found the coordinates for the heart of the universe. And that's what we're going. But we need to get we need to put the warp inside to the vessel. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, so bring this up. Alright. We gotta go this way. Towards that light, essentially. And we're gonna have to get a little speed going through this one, because I think through here is where the anglerfish are. So let's get some speed. I think they're through here. We gotta follow the red light. Alright. Hold on. This is spinning. Uh-oh, I'm confused. I'm getting confused here. I'm figuring it out, guys. 1 second. I just know there's 3 fish coming up here, and we gotta be... Oh, there's that. Okay, there's the distress beacon. And then... you follow the lights. Oh, that's right. You gotta put the thing in there, don't you? Hold on. So we're good to go a little quick here. We're good to go quick for this portion. But if we don't do it this time, guys... Alright, there we go. It goes to the vessel. Alright, so now we need to go follow that. Come on. I can't remember where the dang fish are, too. I think they're... you go this way, and then they're through there. Oh, they're through here. Okay, yeah. They're here. They're through here, guys. So we gotta get a little speed going through here. So let's back it up a little. Alright. Ready, and let's go. Alright, so you can't use your thrusters at all through here. If you do, they eat you. Oh, did I not get enough speed? Hold on. Let's see if we're still closing distance here. 1.6, 1.5. We gotta just get... I don't know how far you gotta get away from it, guys, but we are... You cannot use any of your thrusters right here. Let's see, 1.6. Okay, we are closing distance, so as long as we just keep going slow through here, we'll be fine. Do not use any thrusters, man. You gotta be completely still on this part. And if not, you gotta restart the cycle over again. That means waiting another 10-15 minutes for the sand to show off, you know? It's like, it's, I know for you guys I fast forward, but for me, it's actual time of my life. I think we're good. Alright, so like 1.4, 1.5 or something. Alright. This is the farthest I've made it in this area, guys, so I don't know what to expect next, but we will figure it out. Alright, I think we made it to the vessel. This is it. This is the ship. Okay, now what are we doing here? I have no idea. Let's get out and figure it out. We can go in here. Oh, skeletons. Alright, let's just follow it around here. Okay, well, this is a dead end. We found the vessel! This is where the warp core goes, I bet. Yes, that's the broken one. So move the ball this way. And that should bring this up. And now you have the coordinates that you found on Giant's Deep. So you must bring the ball up here and direct it into the correct coordinates. So there you go. Okay. Second coordinate. Third coordinate is... No, wait, go back. No. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. The music's going crazy, man. So... that's it. Those are the coordinates. Here we go, baby, to the high of the universe. Whoop! Blinded by the light. We are at the heart of the universe. It's beautiful. Drag this back over here. And behold. Brings us to the surface. It's all made of quantum material. Look, it's made of the shards and the rocks and such. Now we're on the North Pole. I'm assuming we must go to the South Pole. For that is what the walkthrough said. I mean, truly, guys, I used to walk through for this. I'm not, I would never have figured out a lot of this stuff, dude. I'm not even joking. There's so much in here that is like, I understand, like, there's no direction, which, okay, I get that there's like a game, that it's okay to do a game like that. You have to find everything and read it, but if it was just me left to my own devices doing this, this game might take me a year to beat, you know? Ooh. Oh, things are going. Things are happening. Am I still heading south? I think I am. Am I getting closer, though, or is it just teleporting me? We're getting closer. Oh, wow. All the quantum things are just coming in and out of existence. Ooh. The eye of the universe. Okay. And then it leads us to... who knows? But what an adventure. Oh. Oh, you can walk on the side of this. Okay. In we go! Whoa! Oh, we're having an interstellar moment! Don't let me leave, Merv! Merv, don't let me leave! Whoa! Wormholes. Wormholes are something, dude. We're in the highest dimensions possible. Oh. These are the explorers. Feldspar. These are the guys we saw along the way. Outer Wild Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gosson, Slate, and Hornsfeld to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. Alright. Yeah. It's the statue from the beginning. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to the efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. That's me! Is this the future? Why are they talking about me? Where your clothes at? At the end of his lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity, then exploded into a violent supernova. That is true. That kept happening. Of all life forms who will perish on the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. That's funny. Yeah, a little clever. Clever. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. We never figured out how they didn't make it. How they perished. I guess we go up here, though, huh? Whoa. Ooh, pretty. Are those all supernovas? Is that our galaxy? Oh, what is happening? It's a forest. It's beautiful. These are all galaxies. Wow. There's no direction or anything. It's just walk through here and enjoy the view. Oh, look. This is beautiful. Guess you gotta follow those pillars, I'm guessing? Identified signal. Unidentified signal ahead. Let's see what it is. It's me! Oh. There you go, light campfire. Everything just spawns. Oh! Do you hear music? It's our boy, who was on the moon, whistling. Huh. What do you gotta do now? Let's explore around a little bit, see what's happening. So you had to go out and gather all these instruments, I think, to get everybody back to the campfire. And we just did all that. It took about 20 minutes. So, let's see what happens now. Hold on. Is there any more frequencies? I think that's it. I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Yes. I won't let you down. Shall I begin? Yes. Shall I begin? Yes. Tell everybody yes. I'm just blown away. This is beautiful, man. This ending is absolutely beautiful. All right. Let's go. Guess you were supposed to wait. Whoa! Is that the Big Bang? The birth of the universe? Wow. Slow fade to black. Absolutely brilliant. What did it mean? I wonder. I'll have to look it up after this. I'll have to look it up right now. Let's look it up right now real quick here while we're on here. Outer Wilds ending explained. Let's see. There's no concrete answers as to what the Eye of the Universe actually is or where it came from, but what we know is that it's a place where the universes are born. When you enter the Eye, it creates a personalized space for you to navigate through based on your memories. It uses this space to try to communicate to you what's happening. The museum area you're exploring has messages in it explaining that the universe is about to end. Collecting the various instruments and bringing your friends back together around the campfire, I think, is the Eye's way of making you feel at ease before your imminent demise, and helping you to let go of your mission and accept that the universe has reached its natural endpoint. The cloud of smoke that appears above the campfire while the song plays is some kind of quantum object, perhaps a quantum black hole, or a white hole, which might make more sense. It's the egg of the new universe, basically. The reason the Eye sent out the signal in the first place, and the reason the Eye needs somebody to enter it, is because the new universe can't be born from this egg until the egg is being consciously observed. What? That's really good. The same way the quantum moon and other objects can only be anchored in a particular spot when they are being observed. You watch the egg as it expands, the music swells, and there's a giant explosion, a new Big Bang, and a new universe. Whoa. Wow. God, what a great game. Here's the thing, okay, let's get this out of the way. I used a walkthrough. Even though I used a walkthrough, the exploring was 10 out of 10. The the physics, 10 out of 10. Loved the entire physics of the game. How it runs on like a cycle type of deal, and you get 22 minutes every time, but it's also integrated into how the story actually happens. That's a 10 out of 10. And so the whole feel, the atmosphere, everything. This was an amazing game. Really was. I sincerely hope that they make more types of games like this, or the studio creates more projects, because this was absolutely fantastic experience. Some parts were frustrating, but I swear I had to use a walkthrough. I would never ever figured out in a million years how to do any of this. So because guys, let's face it, I'm not smart. Okay, listen, you guys could say, "Oh, you used walkthrough." Yeah, I know, dude. I'm not smart. It's fine. It's fine. Bring your hate. Leave it in the comments below. In the comments below, let me know what you think. It was an incredible little adventure here. Not the longest game. Like, I think it took us, let's see, if I had to calculate, maybe 10, 15 hours. It really wasn't that long. I don't know. Guys, I'm bad at math too, so. Guys, surprise! I'm not good at entertainment, math, games, but here I am making a show for y'all. I appreciate you guys. We have to wait till after credits. We gotta see if there's after credits. I'm gonna press the buttons and see if I think we gotta wait. I don't know who these people are. Let's read it through the Joel Molecular. Okay. Simply fantastic. The music is really good too. Like, I love it when this is an example. This game is an example of a lot of the themes were simple, but they were effective. They were very well done. The art direction. I mean, the physics engine, the art direction, it just makes you feel like kind of that feeling you get when you're like, wow, that was amazing. Now what do I do with myself? You know what I'm saying? So, in loving memory of the American Tea Room, Alex, thanks. Wesley, thanks. Oh, these are just the people who are saying thank you. With much love to Outer Wilds player community and much gratitude to the Outer Wilds modding community. There's a modding community? They modded the heck out of this game, I bet. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds. Thank you, guys, for creating an incredible game that was not that expensive. 3 billion years later? Oh, is that supposed to be like the birth of our universe? Double bleh. Double mind explosion. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. That's Halo. They're building a Halo. It takes place in Master Chief's universe. It takes place in Halo universe, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what happens now. Is there anything else? Is that just the beginning of the game now? That's it. Wow. Super fun game, guys. I might come back and revisit this someday. I want to see what mods they have. Thank you all for joining me on this journey through Outer Wilds. It has been special, for sure. And I will always remember this song now, the little banjo. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And bigger and better things are coming on the channel. We'll find other games to play. Still go down through the new releases on Steam, see if we find any gems. Pick out another long adventure to play for you guys, and I hope you all join me for that. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.